Shalom. Kol halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I'm the brother Yashuan, back with the World War III Daily Update. Shalom and salutations to you as well. This would be the fifth time I'm trying to make this video, so I'm going to keep it as short as possible. All right. Joel 2, the army of locusts, is dealing with the nuclear missiles. Start at 3. Joel 2 and 3. Before them a fire devours. Okay, this is talking about the nuclear warhead or the explosive warhead. And behind them a flame scorches. All right, this is in the Berean Standard, but saying the same thing. This is the rocket, the flame coming from the rocket, and this is the warhead. All right, the rocket is the delivery system for the payload, which is the explosive, if you will. The land before them is like the Garden of Eden, meaning paradise, Idon. But behind them, after they detonate, it is like a desert wasteland. Surely nothing will escape them. Their appearance is like that of horses, and they gallop like swift steeds. They're very powerful, and they're quick. With a sound like that of chariots, they bound over the mountaintops like the crackling of fire consuming stubble, like a mighty army deployed for battle. About 200 million missiles. Okay. Then it goes into how they will not be deterred by countermeasures such as missile shields and things of that sort. They're all going to hit their mark. So anyway, in the interest of I'm not doing this one more time, we're going to get old Skeletor here, who looks exactly like I was. This is probably why they stopped me from doing it, because I'm attacking Skeletor relentlessly. There's Skeletor. There's I was. And yeah. See, I was. I was. No, I was. This is who Mr. Crowley saw in the Great Pyramid. All right. Looking just like this guy. Anyway, probably why they're stopping me. Well, let Skeletor speak. And Skeletor speaks, Salaki. Go ahead. This is full spectrum survival alert. They just moved the nukes into position 3 hours ago. All right, here we go. Take it away, Skelly.
They say that things are escalating beyond the point of no return. Russia's president, Vladimir Putin, is warning right now all of the Western population. He says there are many people inside the USA who do not want World War III. The deputy chair of the Security Council to Russia, the ex-president Medvedev, is quoted as saying, based on the proof of Western countries' complicity in the blowing up of the Nord Stream pipelines, we, he says, speaking as Russia, have none, not even moral limitations left to refrain from destroying our enemies' undersea communications cables. Now, this is as NATO moves in place right now, positions NATO members to guard communications cables that keep your internet alive. Stoltenberg of NATO has said that the defense ministers of the organization are agreeing to establish a naval center, an entire center full of NATO's protection to protect what they call underwater infrastructure. Israel has about...
Okay, so he just went from the Eastern Europe theater of war. He went into the Middle East, the Valley of Yehoshaphat. He said, what? Israel has? Huh?
90 nuclear weapons that are...
Has what? 90 nuclear weapons, right? They have a lot more than that. They're just lying about it.
Sitting inside of its arsenal, according to a new report that was brought out by SIPRI, which is a research center. Here it is.
Slovakia. Okay. Take it away.
Center. This number, of course, is an estimate, and no one really knows exactly how many bombs Israel has, and we don't expect to know until Israel finally unleashes damnation against the Iranian administration.
We'll see if that happens. I believe the scriptures say, and the Carmanians shall have the upper hand. The dragons and the Carmanians together shall have the upper hand. Okay.
Now, according to new reports this week, 3 separate Chinese government officials have all named a scientist.
Now we just went into a separate theater of war, the South China Sea, dealing with biowarfare.
A single scientist who was in charge of what is called gain of function research at a laboratory that was just a mile away from the initial outbreak of the coronavirus that sent our entire world into disarray.
Our entire world, War III. Okay. Nukes, bioweapons, Stuxnet, KillNet, hacks, cyber warfare. We're watching it. Okay? All of it. We're going to close right now. Hope for the best. Revelation 11:14. What are we looking at? Second woe is past. The second woe is World War II, World War III. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. All right. So with that, we hope this works. We hope the elect will edify you, brothers and sisters. Getting closer by the day. All right. Yeah. With that, shalom.